This thing even on? There we go. Hello. Good days. We got a little farming to do today. Give me 1 minute. Need to make sure I got my stuff all set. Just gonna be here to hang out, rock out, enjoy some farm sim, and you're gonna already see me go to the screen. We're gonna hopefully get a bit done today. So, unlike prior ones, it is gonna probably be some plowing, and I'm gonna run and make everything go squiggly, squiggly, squigglies. I love running nothing but raw stuff, so you guys get to see everything I do. I know some of you are liking what I'm doing with this map so far, but I know we need to get this sucker, the big field, taken care of first. Then we'll start worrying about others. There might be some contracts coming. Not 100% sure yet. Will be a longer video. Be warning on that. This field is kind of massive, and I didn't go with 40-meter plow. It was either a plow or a cultivator. One of the two. Still is nice. I am working on a couple things. Gonna be talking with a couple people. Maybe collaborating a little bit on a couple videos. Hoping an MP with that too. I'm just not sure what's going on yet. There's so much going on. We've got so much to get done. I know we bought this used, and not 100% sure we repaired it right away. Let's check that really quick to make sure we got everything repaired. We want to get to the point of we get down the road and we're like, oh, we could have been doing XYZ. So I'm really thinking soybeans for this field. We're running seasons too, so I will play a little different kind of a ball game. We'll just have to wait and see how everything goes. It's gonna be fun and enjoy the heck out of it. We're at the beginning of spring. We have a lot to get done. We have one other field 100%. So we might look into leasing the field just to make sure that we have enough to get us through. But I think with this, we're gonna be just fine. That's gonna be the nice thing. Hopefully everybody's been liking the videos. Days are gonna be changing for videos. Just schedule's changing for me right now. We're kind of playing it by ear right now. There's so much going on. Some days I just feel like, yeah, I've got everything settled, and then stuff ends up changing, and it's very hard. I'm going through physical therapy still and trying to get back to feeling good, but we're just gonna have to wait and see how everything plays out here. But if you guys do see something, or just want to know what I have on the farm, just let me know. Everything, I don't run anything that's private. I got rid of private mods about 6-7 months ago, and it wasn't worth it. it's not as fun. It's so you can't really do stuff and hang out with your friends and game with them. I am over on Twitch. That will be down below. Hopefully gonna try and bring iRacing over here. We're trying to stick with farms on YouTube or on Twitch. Just really trying to work on that. I would like to see it go somewhere. I'm happy where it's at. It's I'm over there. I'm at 300 followers. I'm just very happy. I'm just been pure blessed with everything. 2021 has been amazing already. We're E6 in. This will go up this morning. Normally we're on my normal time. That's what I tried to really do. One of my big things of trying to make sure that I get my content up. There are some days, like I know I didn't get any videos up yesterday. That's why stuff is going to be changing. Normally I upload iRacing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That will now be changing to Wednesdays and Fridays. Reason being is then I have enough time to get everything that I want done in that time. Plus new tracks go over on Tuesday. Monday night my time. So doing racing on an older track and then you guys not seeing it until after been out. That's the hard part. I want to try and bring each week. I'm going to bring one from rookie class and one from another series, as I do have 2 accounts. They're merely for like my one starting out in rookies is starting all over, having fun with it, moving up, but just seeing where that I decided to take it with that. But I have my primary one and just trying to get back into racing. I'm hopefully going to do more streams with that too. That's the other part. I was thinking about mornings of doing a couple days a week of iRacing. Just trying to get back into the seat. Gives me time. It's fun to hang out and do it. Sometimes it's just getting back in and getting seat time. Hopefully some stuff is changing with my setup. Really trying to work on that right now. Some days it's 10 steps forward and 10 steps back. But you'll see that in the bottom corner, and I noticed that you'll see this a bit. Until I get a different set of pedals, my current pedals hurt my feet so bad. It's literally like putting my foot just like resting on cinder block. It just isn't comfortable for my knees or my feet. I'm also looking at getting shoes to wear while driving to help with the pressures and everything, so that's a goal. That's just down the line. Never thought in a million years I'd say, oh yeah, I would like to wear a pair of shoes. Well, it'd change. And just trying to find where I'm comfortable with. I've got a computer chair I got in September, still not comfortable. It still hurts like a rock. Can't get the thing to break in. I don't know why. But the best part is there's always upgrades down the road. So there's going to be upgrades. A lot of stuff will hopefully be changing this year. Hopefully there's a move even coming. So that'll really help with my setup. How I have everything set up. Just trying to make it enjoyable for everybody. Like I said, I know this video's going to take a while. It is going to be a longer video. I totally respect if you don't watch the whole thing. I'm here to have fun. That's all that matters. I'm literally only here to have fun. That's the main basis of this game, or of anything for me, is just having fun. I've been having a lot of fun on YouTube, and on Twitch. It's just been so great. You know, I took 3 weeks off because of dealing with medical stuff. I don't want to say the whole entire word because, or oh my god, and not that. It's just dealing with it. It was just beautiful. Yeah, I know we went with a little bit bigger equipment for on here, but we're gonna kind of need this because this is gonna be our primary day-to-day little setup. I'll probably cut down the middle at some point. I'm gonna do at least 2 headlands or 3 headlands. So that's the big thing. Just trying to get used to stuff all over again. You know, having that time off really hurt me. Streaming wise, I wanted to stream, make videos and everything, and then that happened and really put a big damper. And a lot has happened, so that's just life. There's nothing we can really do except for move on, move forward, just have fun, like I said. There might be some ATS or ETS stuff that might show up on here too. You just never know. I try to make sure everything's in different playlists, so you're not just getting like, you know, if you're trying to find something that's down the road, you're looking for a certain video. There's different playlists, different things. We're on here on Deere Creek, or Deere County. We're on Home the other times of the week, and we have iRacing. I'm hoping to bring some ETS at least, and hopefully ATS. Just do like little short hauls, just have fun with it. I might do ATS single player, just starting out, working our way up, getting our own truck. ETS doing the same thing, starting in a different state. Trying to figure out where I'd want to go with that, and just want to have fun. Like I said, just want to have fun and build up with that. On Twitch, we are currently on Medicine, and I'm really enjoying it. Just trying to figure out the little things. I've only streamed it over there twice. But it's going to probably end up being my server map if everything works out perfectly. It's big enough. It has what I want on it. My 2 streams, I've really worked in one field. I've harvested and baled, and literally both were about hour to 2 hour streams. One field it doesn't look big on paper, but it is like on the top view. That sucker is huge. But I really enjoy the heck out of it. I said this might be a little bit longer of a video. I'm sorry for that, but we have a big field. And I went with the smallest, one of the smaller ones. You have to get this sector plowed. I think it's a plow. I'm not 100% sure if it is a plow or a cultivator. And we know we like to get our pictures in, get everything all taken care of. You can, that looks beautiful for you. Hopefully everything looks good when you before you click on it. It kind of entice you want to say, "Oh, what's going on here?" I am more of the kind of person I like going around in the circle because you're just going up and down, picking it up, going up and down, picking it up. To me, seems like more of a headache. Then you seems like I waste more time doing that than just if I go around in the circle. I remember, I do believe it was on 17. It used to be when the GPS, it would like turn for you, and then there was another mod that came out that would actually, when you got to the end of your row, would actually lift your implement. Like, it was really cool. I'm not going to be using, like follow me mods or force play. I just don't enjoy them. Like, follow me mod is nice if you're trying to bring a bunch of stuff from the store. But I'll be honest with you, if I'm very far away from the store, I'll just use delivery mod. Store delivery has really changed everything. 100%. There'll be times like I'm in the middle of like my streams and I'm needing something in the middle of the field, like say I'm needing fertilizer, and I know it's not realistic, and I'm not here to preach that I'm gonna play realistic or anything like that. But instead of having to, if I'm on all the way to the other side of the map, I'm not gonna drive all the way back to like say my yard. I would probably have a seat or like a fertilizer or tender or something, so I don't have to drive all the way across. That would be a very rare occasion. And I do play a lot of single player. Um, I've had several servers of people saying that they jump on game with me. Most times it's just me. It's just fun. Try to work with some people. Just conflicts of schedules, and I'm a very weird time person. Like right now it's 3:54 and I'm recording this. Most people would be like, "Oh no, I'm in bed." But not this guy. This guy's up, making this content because he enjoys it. It gives me something fun to do throughout my day. Not the same monotonous every single day of, oh, what are we gonna do now? And we're trying to figure out how to keep this sucker straight. But most time when I record, I try to record within the same day. It's just a lot easier for me. A lot of you'll know that my stuff will normally not be cut. It will be a longer video. The reason being is I'd rather have it be a longer video than a bunch of cuts. Because when I talk, I don't want to sound like I'm just going, you're going, what is he talking about? And voiceovers, until we get a different CPU, yeah, or unless we get a different editing program that can let me use my GPU. This is where we're going to be at for right now. So, but maybe down the line, you just never know. long as everybody enjoys the content, even if you don't like it, hey, you still clicked on it. It gave me a view. All that matters to me. Even a dislike, it's still interaction with the channel, and YouTube likes that. Yeah, I did ask, and I'll ask it a couple more times throughout the times. Should I have one that's just called Sediment Farms and one that's called Sediment Racing? Having two separate channels. Or would that be, like, I kind of don't want to do that. It's kind of like the idea, then I kind of don't. I think, no, that's going to be a negatory. Never mind. Some of you who know me, that you're going, that's going to be a lot of work. And that. Yeah, we're going to try and get this field done today. It might take me a half hour to get this, more than a half hour to get this done. This might be like an hour deal, whatever. That's why I think people normally go with smaller fields. Me? No. This was the one that was connected to the land I wanted to purchase, so. Oh, let's see here. We're pretty far into it. Sorry for bringing up the map so many times. And you'll see me, I'll miss spots. I'm not perfect. Could easily just run just GPS, but how fun would that be? Could just run 20 meter plows, super fast leaders. That's not what this videos are going to be about. These, you're going to be in for a long haul for some videos. When you see me come to good old field 32, this will be our big field. So we're hopefully going to get good stuff off it. I am, however, looking at cutting it in half, because then we could go, say, crop on one side and another crop on the other side. That could be the idea. Been looking into small little things like that. That really helps. Then when we're doing stuff, say we're gonna plow and at some point we'll probably end up doing potatoes. That'd be down the line. But you at least, I do believe, either have to cultivate or plow after you do root crop. So we're just gonna have to look at it down the road. There's good money in it, but I have to play it by ear. So, and then also that would give us, you have two different sides, two different videos. That's, instead of having to buy a second field, just how we do that. I may end up just putting that line down the middle, trying to figure out where the middle is. Hard part. Well, I'm not perfect, and I know I'll never. But I'll get up pull up my GPS one day, dump the lines. That'll help me determine where I'm gonna put it, trying to give me a little bit idea, keeping it a little bit straighter. Not like this field's straight at all. There's curves to it. If you've gotten this far, I really do appreciate you. I know it. There's times I've watched an hour-long video. sometimes even while doing stuff. Like my big thing is when I'm doing stuff where like iRacing, because I take care of 2 leagues that I own, and then I take care of iRacing paint. So they really take up time. You know, sit there, relax, listen to a video, sometimes even podcasts. Depends on the podcast. Some podcasts can put me to sleep. So I hope everybody had a good New Year's. Hopefully everything going in New Year's gets better and better every day. All I will hope for everybody. Now it is Wacky Wednesday, which I'm hoping tonight to do some iRacing over here. That's also changing. Instead of Tuesday Fun Night, it'll be Wacky Wednesday. And then I think we're gonna do another day in the week. I'm just trying to figure out, because I know Wednesday's gonna work the best for me. We've got so much coming up starting next month. I am hoping to do videos at least trying to get every single day over here. Except for Sundays. Sundays is like Saturdays and Sundays will be my rotation of different videos. Saturdays might become an iRacing day. Another day just like it's a live stream during the day. I think with Wednesday, with how it's Wacky Wednesday, I think I'm gonna start my stream early. Because I'm only streaming over here on Wednesdays and not on Twitch. Which I won't be streaming Tuesday, sorry for the yawn. I don't know why I just yawned. Sorry if you're, but we will now be doing Tuesday or Wednesdays and Sundays off over there. And really the big thing is just to give myself a little break. Was trying to do 40 days straight and I ran into a little problem. This past weekend I hit a hit a rut. You know, I've noticed not a whole lot of videos over here either. Really hit a big rut. Some days it's hard. Here we go. Again, I'm saying, you guys are making it this long. Really do appreciate it. I know it's not 30 minutes, but we'll look into something a little bit better time management for this. This field's gonna probably end up getting split. So this will probably be the only time that you'll actually see me fully doing this on one field to this size. Thought I'd looked into it a little bit more. So. And we're trying to figure out what seeder we're going with too. I haven't really figured out which seeder. I know we're going to need a seeder and a planter. We're most likely going John Deere. That is our primary. Oh, gonna hopefully have a Facebook page. So, Facebook. Trying to link stuff there every day. working on Twitter. Twitter's been kind of hard. Need to get that set up and back running again. Used to be on Twitter a lot more, and I just hit a dead spot, like a huge dead spot with it. So, if any of you would like to join, I'm thinking of getting um, maybe for sure at least a server. And if you are a content creator, I'm gonna leave my email in the description for business. You'd want to get a hold of me, maybe about collaborating, or if you're in my Discord, you can also comment on my thing and say, hey, can I get the Discord? Send you a link for my Discord. Come over, we can probably chat, see where that goes. I'm down. I do try to keep it moderately on the PG level, just not over swearing, and especially with making videos. Just have fun so everybody can enjoy it. But my big thing is, I really used to not think of that, and then I've got nieces, or a great niece and a great nephew, and a nephew that, you know, they're just still young, and I can't say a word, ever see it. I don't want them to think, hey, he's that, and that's not me in real life either. I'm pretty much a quiet guy, unless I'm goofing around. That's not me in IRL. Now, if you were to go back, maybe like 3-4 years, that'd probably me, but trying to chill, relax, have fun. Best thing we can do in life. Just relax. Take it one day at a time. Be so worried about, like, I worry about so much shit. Now I'm just trying to get to the point of, don't worry about it. It's gonna be all good. Trying to look at a better point of view. Yeah. We're getting a little further into this. So we have probably about, I'd say, 10 more passes. I know it seems like it's a lot, but it's fun. That's all I can say. It's fun. I used to be able to do these for hours on stream. Ever since I had that good old Lorona, I've gotten tighter. Can't stay awake as much as I used to, and there's days where I just want to go back to bed and just sleep the whole entire. It's done. It's literally like that. And then I didn't really have a whole entire appetite until about like right after Christmas. I'm finally getting my smell back and my taste back. That's the nice part, but I had Subway the other day, and it was nice that I had it a couple weeks prior, because I was like, okay, I want something different to eat than just like protein shakes and other stuff like that. Something that had a little bit more flavor. Nope. It tastes like crap. And I got my normal favorite. I said, well, let's see when I actually feel like I want to eat. Compared to, I'm just trying to find something that I actually, yes. not end up wanting, and I don't think I ended up finishing. So I think I ended up with somebody ended up being the other part of it because I just couldn't. That's been the hardest part with it. If you guys are noticing anything ever in like the background, or if there's anything I should change, just let me know. I think the music might be a little bit quiet. Yeah, I hit about that 4 to 8 hour mark of being awake now, and I'm just pooped. Sometimes I used to just stay awake for hours and hours and hours. Nope. I'll crash so dang hard, it's not even funny. And I know not everything's perfect with it either. A lot of people are dealing with weird things like that. There was another content creator I was watching, and we were talking. You know, he was having some of the same things I was having going on. Okay, I'm not the only one. Man, eating just did not sound good or anything good that I wanted to do. So it is Wednesday. Do want to tell you guys thank you for always rocking with me, hanging out with me, having fun. Oh. So, thinking year 2, we're gonna get cows, 100%. Could probably get cows now, but I want to make sure we're on the safe side. Gotta do some setting up, making sure we have everything we're gonna need. Just trying to make sure that we go to a TMR. I'm just gonna use one of the big TMR mixer things so I can just put right in. But I'm also thinking of not using not using bales. I know it's gonna sound so weird, except for I'm thinking silage. We might do bales because it's easier for them to cook. That's our hard part, is that when we go to do bales, can't just let it sit for days, and making sure that time doesn't move forward, because the stuff will turn very, very fast. That's the big deal. I've seen it move very, very, very fast. That's the big hard part about with seasons, is understanding it. Bales change so much. I know we're gonna need, of course, you need grass. Just trying to find the right happy medium. I do know that we could get about 2 to 3 cuts in a year. That's the nice thing of knowing about that. Gonna ask a person first before. Yeah, I think you give up. We got it. We cut an early cut. We go with silage bales for our first. Cut our second cut at for a for grass, just grass, because if it's just grass and we need to dry it out, we can. And then, you know, go with hay. And then we just need to make sure that we plant on one of our fields that we plant some wheat. So we can, or wheat. I think that's. I remember. Do we have oats on this map? Oh, yes, we do. So if we even planted oats and we could get some straw off of that, that would work perfectly too. You're gonna probably see me going up and down a couple weird times. I'm just gonna cut this so it's almost straight. Like I said, this was gonna be probably a little bit longer video than I wanted to put out today, but let me just stick with the iRacing ones and everything. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I know there's somebody that likes when I come back to do. I'm trying to bring your equipment. I know I'm using a Great Plains right now for my tillage. Wanted to go with a different brand. Normally what you guys I barely ever see this. Normally when I'm watching certain people, I'm always looking for different equipment though. But they're normally not using like Great Plains or Napkin or different like that. They're normally using like your standard whatever they can get to go fast. That's when I first started playing farms and I was like, oh, let's see if we can't go fast. I don't mind going wider. No problem. You know, I like to showcase, you know, different sizes of equipment down the line. See what we can get going, and I'm gonna see that little line right in the middle, and I think that's right where I kind of want to go. What about a little patch area? So, with that, where those blue tanks kind of meet, right perfectly in the middle. A little bit, actually go over from that side. Okay, so there must be something going on with Farm Sim or connection with him. Because the last few days I've had really bad frame rate drop. I've seen it in some people's streams too. It's just been recently. I'm talking, like, of course, this week. Trying to figure that all out. A lot of things have been going on with the internet. I've seen things go down and not working correctly. Like, what in the world is going on here? The hard part is you're just trying to have fun, do stuff, relax. Turn, baby, turn. So I use a stream deck, and I was looking over, I was like, I am recording, I'm not streaming, am I? Just be missing a plethora of people and going, that'd be me though. Hopefully we won't hit more than 50 minutes, because I think that'd be like my longest. But there will be videos that might be longer, just to be prepared. That there could be videos that are longer, especially if it's racing related. I think with my NIS races, I'm going to try and stream that all the way through. I'm hoping we'll try to do 2 of those a week. I kind of have days put in mind and what times I'm going to try and run those. I'm going to try and do one in a morning time and one in an evening time. Give me the better of the things. It's just about having fun. That's what we're about. Working on a couple of paint schemes so you guys can see some cool little things to watch. Sometimes it's so hard. I try to juggle so much in a day, and if I don't succeed in that day, then well, there's always tomorrow. Not gonna be overnight. Then it's a new dawn and a new day. And sometimes it's like it's a kick in the teeth. That are fun. Yeah. Oh, let's go, let's go. This has been pretty fun. You made it this far? Yeah. You're a trooper. Watching me cultivate slash plowish. I think this is giving me a plow state. %. We're needing plowing anyway. This is a cultivator. I just know I bought it, knew I wanted to use it. Hey, all that matters. But if you could hit that subscribe and like button and leave me comments, it'd be very, very cool of you. I'm hoping that during iRacing I'll bring a camera maybe. I haven't really been using. I'm really waiting to get more stuff all set up. Bring a secondary camera, so just working on it. It's like an over the head view. So much, like I said, so much stuff is in the works. Just doesn't happen overnight. Just trying to figure out what angle I'm gonna go with for a do overhead. Like so you can see like I do run quad setups. I move stuff to my top one and all of a sudden just farm is kind of just taking a tank again. Maybe they're doing an update for Farm Sim. Not Farm Sim doing an update. I like they do updates very often. Sometimes. We know there's little bugs. The game doesn't have little bugs in it. No games are perfect. There's always going to be the almighty human error. It's normal. There's no two ways around it. It's a huge thing. Heck yes. I am so proud of this. I didn't think I was going to get this done today. And I've been really happy with it. I know I got little stragglers, but that's normal. You show me that somebody that has that perfect on the size of a field. Okay, maybe if you have like 2 or 3 people, I'm just not chasing every little one down. I do believe all I'm doing is cultivating. I'm not even, and the reason why I'm cultivating is to put down another thing of fertilizer and get this thing planted. I think we are going to do the other field next. I think we're going to get this one set up, staged for next. Our next stages. So we'll get fertilized again, and then we'll go from there. Just don't know if this. I don't think this map takes anhydrous because anhydrous isn't in the game. Then it just puts the fertilizer. We'll just have to do tests. Not like it's perfect by any means, but I really do want to tell you thank you for watching this, even if you just skipped to this point. I really do appreciate it. Our goal was to have this very, very early on. I think we're only on like episode 3. We're coming right along. I let my hand grow. We just leave it down here in case we'll get a little area to bark it. I know we're gonna get some mowing in at some point. Will be one of our big things. This is the cultivator. I think that's the plow over there. I think we went with this. Have this down the road. So you can have it. I do believe that stinker there is a lot bigger. Yeah, that's a chisel. And I do believe that's a cultivator. I think we thought we needed to plow, and we found out we didn't need to. But you know what? We bought a plow anyways. But I really do appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. I'm Sediment. This is Deere County, and we had fun today. Thank you again for hanging out with me. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye. Have a beautiful time.